Kwangu kujua na kukua ni lengo la kila kukishatua. Hivyo hata ukinizungusha sioni shida, utanifundisha. Wakaribu wanatambua, saa zingine maneno unisumbua. Huwa yanikata, huwa yanihada, lakini we ona ninapaa ndege ushanifanya. Ukipandisha bei unajua nitafika na nitapita lakini we ona ninapaa ndege ushanifanya. Ukipandisha bei unajua nitafika. Hata kesho kutwa tutapendana na usiku kucha tutapendana. Hata kesho kutwa tutapendana na usiku kucha tutapendana.
Hey, I'm telling
Yes, welcome back everybody. Tumemaliza cake hiyo yote. Finished, gone, I'm joking. If we could feed that cake through the TV screens, we really would. I'm seeing a lot of your feedback, you know, telling Nana happy birthday. Amepokea sana. But right now, guys, our guest is in studio. Our guest today is a singer, songwriter, producer, like multi-talented. These young kids these days, they do everything. They don't leave anything to chance. Anyway, he's a former Jadi member and now he's pursuing his solo career. I'm talking about none other than Ethan Music. Karibu.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey, you're sauti, my friend. Wow.
sauti inaweza kufanya. Kama sikutoa nyoka pangoni inafanya nini?
Sijui inafanya nini?
Panya yotoka shimoni.
Oh, panya. Okay, hiyo sijaisikia. Yes, jaisikia. Hiyo ni mpya.
Tumetry kwenda nayo jisa tutashinda tukisema ngile moja.
Karibu
sana, you know, I'm literally meeting you on set for the very first time. The last time you guys were here, you were with Joyce and Nana.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know, hata ni kwa ile timu ya wasa wanakucheki leo. Waseka mimi wenye tunakucheki leo. As in ile sasa kwa interview pamoja. Hebu tuambie, when did you start doing music?
Sitaki kusema ile cliche ya kwa womb.
Hakuna mtu anayesema.
Unaweza sema.
That's a lie.
Nimeambiwa unaweza sema. So ilianza hapo.
In the womb.
Yeah, but mainly okay, I think ilianza kuna stuff ilikuwa PPI in primary. So ilikuwa Friday tunaimba.
PPI as in kindergarten.
Azizi, so PPI ilikuwa itabidi ni school. I love to school you people.
Unajua skills, acha nikwambie sisi tukienda kindergarten ilikuwa, you know, kindergarten 1, 2 and 3. Siku hizi sijui kuna PP, sijui what.
So PPI ilikuwa session fulani on Friday, nika praise and worship. Yeah, so that's why I think it started. So I used to lead that entire session. And then I think from there watu wanakuchocha, wewe ni mnoma. I used to rap actually.
Are you serious? What happened?
What happened?
I think ulimi ilianza kuwa heavy, nikasema acha nisishindane na kina Kush.
Let me switch things up a little bit.
Yeah.
So professionally, your first time kuingia studio, was it with Jadi or ama ulikuwa umejaribu before that?
Actually nilikuwa nimejaribu initially and then right before nito hiyo song tukakuwa signed.
Okay.
So hiyo song kwa
backbench.
Na mlipatanaje na Jadi? Like, you know, you used to be in a group, so I do understand your transition here, you know, ulikuwa unang'ang'ana, ukaingia kwa group, ukatoka kwa group, ukaenda solo. I can't relate to you. But I'm like, how did you guys, you know, meet up?
Kulikuwa na competition Instagram. So Kinkaka alita male vocalists waimbe and all that.
Show out.
So kuna a number of submissions and akachagua wase watatu. So I was amongst the three.
Okay.
So it's like he pulled the Simon Cowell on us.
Okay.
But how was it?
Like
when you're just meeting people, si ati
mejuana.
Mmeletwa tu be different, like wewe na wewe kujeni boy band.
I think kenye ilifanya ikuwe rahisi the first time ni tulikuwa tunaimba very different vocal ranges.
Yeah,
like
none
niko
of you
hapa
are
down.
like the same.
So feel like any competition.
Kila
So
mtu ako
ikakuwa
na
a bit
strengths
easier.
zake. Okay.
So imagine kama tunaimba the same, una feel lazima ni outshine umse.
So everyone is just fine, you know, with their vocal abilities.
Ranges, exactly.
So tell us about your shortest. I mean, I think the person to be in a group for the shortest time. What happened there?
Ni record.
Yeah, you need record. It
long
was a year, right? Less than.
Well, I think two years.
Oh, 2 years. Okay, it felt like a year.
But we had like a probation period. Yako ndio record.
Yako ilikuwa 1 year.
Yeah, 2015. Who?
Bye.
This is.
But kulikuwa na probation period after that.
Okay.
But I think mainly nilikuwa na feel that there are other things I'd like to offer, and there's a way I'd just like to present it. Basically.
So did you learn? Did you learn anything being in a group, and are you taking it with you? Now
I did.
It's like you're starting from scratch. You did.
I did actually. Like me becoming a music producer stemmed out of being under the label. So I used to meet so many producers, and then inakufascinate, and then kuna times you want to tell this producer something, lakini hujui the word.
So you just do it for yourself.
Akuget, so unaenda tu mtaani una try. Hii stuff inafanywaje, you know. And then there's YouTube Academy, so
definitely YouTube Academy has helped a lot of people.
But I'm like, how did you break it? You know, break it off with your, you know, with the group. Like, did you plan? Yani mlikuwa mna hang? Like, what's happened? Like, ndo kuambia by the way wasi. Manze, it's been real. Mtu wangu mimi nilileft bila explanation. I hope you didn't do that.
Wanakupenda bad.
Baya. No, I just, you know, sometimes there's nothing to talk about. You get like honestly, story for another day. YouTube channel yangu Kush Tracey official. Anyway, back to you. Yes. Like, how did the conversation go, by the way? How did they take it?
Well, I think I am a communicationalist.
You can communicate.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend will be very lucky if you
telling
don't have.
you.
Or if you have, she's lucky. For a man to say he's a good, like, he's a communicationalist.
Nimetengeneza
hiyo.
Hata umetengeneza. Today we are allowed.
Nakwambia as women we are supposed to like remove like an anthem for communication. Hiyo ndio number 1, like, you know.
And then, you know, then there's communication and comprehension. Kama uelewani tena.
Bas kama uelewani, you can talk all you want na kuna kitu inaingia.
So I feel like for Jadi ilikuwa hiyo point yenye the three of us are really mature people, like for our age. So ilikuwa a bit easier ili take time. Actually in conversation ili span a number of months.
Are you serious?
Kutry kusolve vitu nini. And then start tukaongea tu.
Okay, that's fantastic. So I'm speaking of your age. You are of school going age. I mean university, guys.
Okay.
I mean university. So did you like get into music and be like, okay, school, no? Or like, are you still going to school and pursuing music?
Actually,
on break.
Unachukua gap. I took a gap year for like a year in the middle of my studies.
I think mini shule ndo ilinifanya. I didn't do school. Like ilinitenda mbaya. So I was like, I used to take a course that I think I say this quite often. I used to take a course that I didn't really like. So nika achana nayo, nika take a different course. So niko chuo, I'm almost done. But focus mainly on music and the business and
So are you doing a course that is in line with like music?
Not quite. Nafanya digital marketing.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's not bad either.
You
can market yourself. You can market yourself.
Go in tune.
But I mean, how's the journey? You know, like branching out from a group. Kuna kwanga sengine ile safe net. Kuna mse anaweza come through hata maybe tuko kwa stage then isau kitu kuna mse anaweza nichukua because I had that when I was in a group but branching out it took like a lot of guts and ile mtu wangu unarani kitu peke yako. How is it for you right now? Do you feel like you're different? Una feel sai
I think the main thing yenye sai I miss ni kukuwa na a team. Because now I'm handling everything on my own. I am my own PR consultant. I'm my own producer. I'm my manager. Like I have a different tone when I'm the manager.
Than when you're a musician.
Exactly. You
Can
know.
your voice go any deeper? Because that would be very intimidating. You know, if you talk like that as a manager, it's very intimidating.
Manze sindio? I only want 100,000.
Exactly. Exactly. Atakupatia very fast.
But so I think that's the main thing. But generally in that's the main difference. But na feel poa sana, na feel niko na full creative freedom.
Yeah,
and it's just beautiful.
You don't have to discuss with anyone else. It's just
you
you
don't
and
need
you
to
do it.
compromise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your music genre. Would you place yourself somewhere, or do you just swing, where it goes?
I'm very experimental with my music, but so it's a bit easier to say my Afrofusion. Yeah, but I since I produce music, inakuwa easier to play around with different
to do whatever you want.
genres.
So it can be like Afrofusion because it's like African music, and then you fuse it with other things.
Yeah, leo ko soul, leo ko pop, leo ko
All
exactly.
right. So speaking of Ethan music, I'm sure you want to hear a little bit from him. So let's watch a little something. Hey, wow, kesho kutwa, guys.
Hey, you
music.
spoke to my heart.
What?
Spoken to my heart.
I'm telling you.
Kizungu imekuwa
Imepotea. Kizungu mkuti. Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
that's such a beautiful
that's a gorgeous
song.
song.
Thank you. I love it when my music speaks to people's existence.
Yes, because it definitely does. So what inspires like your songwriting, like that song?
Most times when I'm writing, naandika tu from point niko. Like I'm either really in love, or I'm jealous.
Are you really in love?
Currently?
Or are you jealous?
Currently, are you really in love?
Heartbroken? Ona tunakupatia
Kuna mtu
choices.
kuna mtu amepandisha bei na ukafika?
Ama unamwambia utafika kesho
Utafika
kutwa.
kesho kutwa
mko quick.
You opened the door.
But currently niliachwa.
Oh.
Hadi nikaandika wimbo man.
Mwili kwa Julia.
Wimbo gani?
Not that fun. Hiyo ilikuwa time tulikuwa.
Hebu tucheze kidogo acoustic hiyo wimbo yako ya kuachwa.
Kwanza uko na mpaka gitaa
jamani. Lazima utumie.
It's Monday.
Inika ushaipenda dem. Akakutenda. Hauko peke yako. Kweli akina dada wamenionyesha giza, ama nilikosea labda wanalipiza. Kweli akina dada wamenionyesha giza, ama nilikosea labda wanalipiza. Ati nikiwa Kaima nilipatana na msichana malaika murembo, tukiwa pale Umoja, tukitoka shule mikono pamoja. My first crush, we lost touch. High school nikapelekwa Ocha, lakini bado niliwachocha, nikawachota. Kuingia kampo nikasema nitasoma, nitashinda gadaro. Asubuhi walevi kwenye mtaro, anasa na hizo pesa za karo, na bado nakimbizana na karo. Silver tongue nilipatiwanga, lugha lazima angeitana. Bingo, nimeshapata mama, ako single lakini condition, anataka attention, anataka vacation. Mimi niko na noti ya leo mpaka kesho. Attention, tena vacation, hawezi kuwa noti bila compensation. Kweli akina dada wamenionyesha giza.
Oh wow. Beautiful. Oh my God.
I think I'm now a fan. Honestly,
Me too.
This is the first time I'm paying attention to your music 100.
It's so beautiful.
And I love it. There's something about the way you're doing it. There's something. There's just something that I don't know. I can't explain it.
Just everything about it.
When ipako mtu wangu,
your full package.
Imagine
kuna mtu aliacha full package.
Imagine.
Chezeni kama nyinyi.
Inaitwa giza.
Inaitwa giza, walikuwa inaitwa giza.
But I'm like, let's talk about the fact that you sound okay. Tuseme mtu haja kuona sura. Like the way you started on this song. Kidogo hata mimi niko like Chimano, like I was like the last thing that hit my head was like, oh, that bass.
You get that? You get
that a lot?
With Chimano, I used to get it initially when I was trying to find my sound. But then the more I started singing a bit like naimba low, sasa zingine in the high.
You can switch it up.
Ikakuwa nika okay, siko naipata sana. I'm
multi-talented. Ladies, nimekwambia nini? Chezeni kama nyinyi by the
Manzi wafanye
full
hivyo.
Package. Full, we're giving you.
But I'm like, music, as in, apart from music, what other things are you into? What other maybe genres are you looking forward to? Maybe explore. Ama wasanii wa gani unaweza taka kufuse your sound, your style with theirs?
Currently, actually, I'm really playing around a lot. I have an EP coming out.
All right. Release date? No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. But ideally, the plan ni ningependa sana kuwork na wase wenye wanna rap. I really want to work with a rapper very soon. But I also really want to work with Watendawili. We're already working with them. It's a certain band called Watendawili. They're really good.
Okay.
You know, people like Ben Soul, tumekuwa tukiongea, so hopefully something.
Your sound would definitely like release a fantastic song. I can't wait.
It'll be something, eh?
I can't wait. Let me read some feedback for you here, Ethan, because uko na mafans, you didn't waste any time. I love it. And then kuna mtu anasema hapa, great stuff Ethan, hujaacha jina. And then there's someone here who's saying Doni Morbi, we used to study in primary together. Unakumbuka huyo mtu?
Nakumbuka.
Okay. Ay, mbona umesmile hivyo ni dem? Haya. And then there's someone who's Diana from Dagoretti saying I recognize the girl in the video. Okay. And then there's someone who's saying Ethan's music is such a vibe. Oh my god, love. Alafu kuna mtu anasema please ask Ethan if he's single. I'm asking for a friend. You're asking for yourself but smart. Na tumesema nini? Cheza kama wewe, do not waste any time. Yeah. So much love for Ethan, just saying they love your music. They're enjoying the interview. Hey, kuna mtu amesema ka unatafuta PA, I am volunteering. Always most love. Alafu amesema happy birthday Nana. Okay. PA, kani PA for real PA? Are you looking for PA?
But there anaweza DM tu.
Hey! Cheza kama wewe. I keep telling you.
I'm telling
cheza
you.
Kama wewe. Just because me unajua there's an age gap, otherwise pia mimi
kwani naka how old? Naka how old?
22, 23.
Okay.
Exactly.
But so, I was due.
Siongeze miaka, but I'm seeing guys on our Facebook page. Kuna Kivulusa David amesema just downloaded his track and this dude is a lyricist.
Yes.
Shikupi anasema yawa Joyce prepare his pastoral program instructions yawa. Ethan got quite the voice, okay? Nesta pia anasema kweli Aki na dada wamenionyesha giza. Ama nilikosea. Huyo ni Nesta. Oh, it's a guy anasema pia ameonyeshwa giza. I'm seeing Chelsea pia anasema tune in from Nandi County. Chats pop and nyinyi sana na wado tupeni umbea ya Kastore. Kastore zindoka vipi tunapewa mtu wangu like wangu. And wait, okay, Mary amesema why hiyo sauti jameni. I'm telling you. I'm like guys are so in love with your voice and so in love with you. You know, with your style. I'm like, okay, let me go back to kidogo. 2020 really happened, you know. When did you leave Jadi, by the way? Was it last year?
Yeah, late last year.
Late last year.
November hapo.
And how was it? Unajua kuna COVID huko, alafu tena wewe ndio unajua hata anajua kuna babesha kwa like Manzo unatoka place umesainiwa uko comfortable unaamua kujipeleka huko na tena kuna COVID bra. Wagwan. Yeah.
So you're asking about 2020.
20 niko to COVID hapo endo katoka bado kwa group I'm like yo bra ushajipanga.
Pursuing a solo career during COVID.
But that was bold, eh?
Design na kuhit.
Yeah, manze. But I think mimi huwa na believe in the fans. Unajua as long as una do the music and unaipenda the fans wataku help to push to it was a tough time but nilikuwa na receive a lot of love from us clearly hata sai
hata sai mas you have new fans,
so it was hard 2020 but tuko hapa.
Okay, so what like I know you're really looking like on the positive side and being like you know this is something I can do, but like what are like, because reality sometimes you need to let other people know who are also pursuing what you're pursuing. Like what are some of the challenges?
Honestly, I feel like being independent, one of the main challenges need dough. Because if you want to be consistent, you're releasing music. Lazima, okay, I'm a producer, so I can do it myself. But imagine if I wasn't, every nilipe producer, and then nilipe director, and then maybe marketing, yeke budget kadogo hapo. Yeah, so when I think mtu akitaka kukua a musician aiangalie as a startup. Uteka pesa, sometimes itakunywa maji. But kuna possibility that the more consistent you are,
back eventually.
Exactly.
And I'm like, umetuambia EP inakuja tuingoje tu. Utaki kutuambia ni lini? Ma collabs zinakuja. You know, what else is cooking? When are we hearing the next? Saki kuuliza kama Wakenya. Hiyo swali najua hata kama msanii uchokesha. Umetoa ngoma alafu niuza ngoma nyingine next inatoka when. So sai tunangoja kuona kikolabo hapa kule. Juu umetuambia coin talks ama tunangoja
Yeah, actually the next project is a collab. So hiyo itakuwa
Are you
something.
dropping names ama tujione tu?
Hiyo itabidi tu.
Tujione tu.
Tumechill,
Follow
tumejiona.
my friend.
I'm
Follow,
really,
like, subscribe.
but I'm really exactly manze, if you check out the socials. Lakini niko really excited for that project.
Yeah.
And this EP that I'm saying is a collaborative one.
Okay, all songs are collabos.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with the same team. So it's me and our say wanaitwa Watendawili. Ni wanoma sana. I'm vouching for them.
Hey, we can't wait. When you
itakuwa
clearly.
But I'm like, let me just ask this.
Yeah.
Would you go back and do a song with Jadi? Like, would you guys get back into studio together?
Like a reunion song.
Or something? Or is it too soon? But I'm like, are you guys okay? Are you guys buddies? Because I think for the fans, more of like, mabeshta mwalikosana, you know.
I think luckily tuko poa. Hadi before nitoe kesho kutwa niliwatumia. Wakanitumia ma voice note. Hey, song ni noma. I was really happy. So we do that. Hadi how their projects.
They sent you as well, Okay, and that was actually going to be my next question. Because you do so much. You write your own songs, you produce them. Do you ever have another ear before you do anything? Before you be like, okay, I finished writing this song, I finished producing this song. Do you have other people listen to it?
I do. Actually, if you get time, you can listen to the full song. You'll notice that there's even a choir section at the end of that song.
Oh, nice.
So like all these people were giving me feedback. And then it's a live bass guitar, it's live keys, it's live guitar. So all these people were giving me feedback.
Wow.
So you can imagine all these minds in the same room creating. I think I love that sort of to feed off each other's ideas.
Exactly. Na mtu akikwambia hii haiwezi, do you take it personally or do you be like, okay, what do I fix?
I feel like as a producer you kind of need to know where you want the song to go first. So mtu akikupea feedback, utaisikia and then utaangalia if ina apply or what you can take from it.
So just take it with a pinch of salt.
Sometimes in a bit.
So I think we're coming close to the end of the show. Sijui kama utatuimbia kidogo, Madam Producer, tuko na time tupatiwe song ya mwisho tukiendanga. Ama tuimbie kesho kutwa. Kesho kutwa it's a really dope song that
As
that's what I'm jamming to tonight.
As long as you're singing.
Yeah.
All right. Kwangu kujua na kukua ni lengo la kila kukishatua. Hivyo hata ukinizungusha sioni shida, utanifundisha. Wakaribu wanatambua, saa zingine maneno unisumbua. Huwa yanikata, huwa yanihada, lakini we ona ninapaa ndege ushanifanya. Ukipandisha bei, unajua nitafika na nitapita lakini we ona ninapaa ndege ushanifanya. Ukipandisha bei, unajua nitafika. Hata kesho kutwa tutapendana na usiku kucha tutapendana. Hata kesho kutwa tutapendana na usiku kucha tutapendana.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Even music in like, guys, I can't even talk properly. Social media before we close the show.
Yes, so on social media, literally everywhere from YouTube to Instagram and Twitter, it's Ethan Muziki.
Fantastic. All right, guys. As we mentioned earlier, about the Sky Girl Sisterhood movement, we just want to share a little bit of something with you. So that's what's coming up next.